What up, my peeps? So Velvine Nungari. Let me tell you guys, this girl has been on my mind since this story started. Like, this whole story has me emotional. Even when I think about it, I just like yeah. When I think about it, I think about what was this girl what she went through in her last moments. You know, what she experienced because of a man, because of men who decided that they were going to literally break this girl. You know, rape is about power, honestly. And I honestly, when the more I think about it, I don't understand why is it that these people who rape, you know, who want to take power, why is it that they just want to take the power away from the women? Like, what is it exactly that we have done that makes you want to take advantage of a human being, makes you want to break someone down, makes you want to make the world an unsafe place for us? I feel like you guys don't necessarily understand what it is as a woman, as a girl, as a mother, as a sister, to look at a story that unfolded like this girl, Velvine Nungari. I say her name again, 24 years old, who was just out trying to have fun. And you know, the crazy thing is, we all do it. You know, we all had that moment of, oh, you know, what was she wearing? Where was she? Why was she there this time? Oh, maybe she didn't know this person. You know, there are people who talk like that, who think like that. And some people who think like that and won't say it out loud. But it's overwhelming to think that this could be any guy you meet. You know, these guys met when they were sober. She didn't meet when they were drunk and got taken advantage of. No, these people clearly met and they hung out and they talked and they had a conversation and then they got drunk together. And I mean, the story is unfolding. But as a man, how does that come about? How does it come about that you decide that I'm going to take advantage of this girl, that I'm going to make sure that she's going to be incapacitated, and I'm going to take advantage of her, and I'm going to call my friends, and I'm going to let them take advantage of her as well? Kill a person. How do you get pleasure out of that? Like, we're not safe. It could be anyone. It could be a brother. It could be an uncle. It could be anyone. That's why we're so afraid. We're afraid everywhere we go. That's why you guys take us whenever we need to leave the house. That's why you walk us to wherever we're going and walk back home by yourselves as men. That's why you call us and make sure that we got home safely. That's why we think about what we're gonna wear before we leave the house, because we don't know what kind of men are gonna be there. Maybe there's a possibility of me getting stripped. So I'm not going to dress the way I want to, the way I feel like, because I'm afraid of what a man out there might do to me. And it's not just men. When women in Nairobi were being stripped, it was women who were stripping these women. Their fellow women, unatoa mtu nguo because she didn't have a right to dress the way she felt like. It bothered you to look at this woman dressing in whatever way she feels like. She's minding her business. She pays her own bills. She lives her own life. But you saw this girl who just decided to express. It's crazy. It's crazy to think of what the world is. And it's crazy to think that it's men who do this to us. We're just trying to live. We're just trying to survive in this crazy world. So when you guys say it's not all men, it's too many men. It's too many girls have been raped. It's too many children have been molested. It's too many girls in Nairobi are pregnant with grown men. but they're not being held accountable. Domestic violence, violence against women. Like, Yani, you're not even going to put the blame. You're not even going to call out who is putting the violence against these women. Who is hurting these women? No, no, no. When is it going to change? When is it going to matter enough for you guys to do something about it? Velvine Nungari, 24 years old. Her spine was broken in 3 places. How? What? How do you do that to a human being? How do you live with yourself knowing that you have broken someone, that you have taken something from someone that they will never get back? How did it become so okay that every woman knows someone who has been raped? Every woman knows what it's like to be molested, to be taken advantage of, to be looked at inappropriately, to be harassed. Just because someone decided that, you know what? I can't even understand what goes through you guys' minds, what goes through those people who are raping, who are hurting, who are constantly. We're tired. And we're hurt. Because you guys keep doing this. These people who are raping, they keep doing this. You know. Like, this is not the first conversation that I've had about rape. This is not the first time that I'm talking about this. It's rape culture. Do you understand? It has gotten to a point that it's called rape culture. Rape culture. Yani, it's something normal now. It's a culture. How? Nima. All I know is something's got to give. Something has got to change. Because we're not animals. And we all have some dark desires. There's some crazy things that go through human minds. You know, it never works that way. But at the end of the day, when you choose to act upon it. You choose to become animals. You choose to kill an innocent young girl who was just trying to have a good 24. Someone said that, oh, nothing would have happened to her if she just stayed in the house. So now we're not supposed to leave our houses now. We're not supposed to go anywhere. We can't go to the store. We can't be even in our own homes. I work with a home of abused children. Small girls, 12 years old, 14 years old, 16 years old, raped by multiple men, raped by their fathers, raped by their uncles, raped by people they know. So it's not about what she was wearing. It's not about the fact that she went drinking with this person. It's not about the fact that she didn't know him. It's about the fact that rape has become a culture. How did that happen? And how is that going to change? Velvine Nungari, my heart breaks for you. My heart cries. Cries. Because I can't even begin to imagine what you went through in your last moments of living. No one should ever have to go through such a thing. It's unreal. So yeah, that's my piece. I just, it's crazy. That's the world we live in every single day. Who's gonna change it? How are we gonna change it? That is all.